One of the things you may not have expected from quarantine is what it can do to your back or to your kid's back. You may not be expecting that, but as chiropractors, we do, and that's what I'm seeing in the clinic. So I wanted to give you a heads up so that we can get the information out and then it can be better for all of us. First of all this time on tech can be causing a lot of the problems in what we call the transitional zones. So those are the areas where your middle back turns to your lower back or your neck turns into your upper back. If you're finding that you or your kids are often like rubbing right here or getting headaches here or arching like, when you're done with your tech, those are your transitional zones and those can be giving you some problems. There's some really easy fixes. Well, first of all, why is it important to fix it? Number one, those are the areas that control a lot of the different functions in our body. So right here, this is an area that I see on children and adults that when it's not in the right place can cause headaches, problems concentrating, problems sleeping, problems with your immune system, and those are all areas we want to be in top shape right now. Right here, which is what gets under strain when our head juts forward, that has nerves that go out to your arms. And right here is an area for your stomach and your small intestine, let alone what it can do to our sacrum and tailbones, which puts pressure on our entire nervous system. So we want it to be really nice and clear, especially at this time. First thing you can do is watch your posture when you're sitting. So I'm just gonna sit here, but I'd like you to pretend, so when you're sitting down, you wanna make sure that you're up on those pokey bones in your bum. Like when a child sits on your legs and it hurts, those are the bones you want to be sitting on. All that it takes to get pressure off of those bones and onto your tailbones in an unhealthy way, tailbones, you only have one, in an unhealthy way, is for you to do this. Now while you're watching this video, I want you to slump right now, like slump, really slump, like you've been working in drudgery for hours, which most people have if they're on quarantine. It's hard for me, but I'm gonna hold it too. Now what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath. You can't really. Feel how your lungs are limited. And while you're here and you're really concentrating, I want you to feel what it does on your neck, your shoulders, the pressure under your head. Just feel it. Sometimes I think we're in this position or this position. Try that too. Feel, you can feel some like tingling sometimes. You can feel it through there, or achiness. We just don't realize what it's doing to our body because we're distracted. But gosh, it's miserable when you're not looking at anything else. So I want you now to sit up. Up on those bones in your bum so your lower back is up straight and your shoulders are relaxed. And now I want you to take a deep breath. Feel how your shoulders and your neck feel nice and open. This improves your concentration, your blood flow in your brain. It improves your immune system. It improves all of those things. So the first step is to help each other. You watch your kids watch you, help each other. And the key is you don't have to sit prim and proper like the Queen of England. You just have to sit with your lower back up and your shoulders relaxed. Second thing is, when your turn to look at your monitor, when you're looking at your monitor, make sure you're looking straight ahead. And if your kids have Chromebooks or if you're working from home in a different position, make sure you are not looking at the tech on the table. There's no way you can stay in a good position. If you have something that's flat that you have to be working on, try to prop it up like we used to have textbook stands. Put it on that or an easel, something like that. It takes a little bit to get used to, but so much better for your neck. If you're working at a desk that's not the right height, you're at your kitchen table, you're at something else like that, you just want to make sure your screen, that your eyes are looking straight ahead at the top third of your screen. I say about 2 inches above where your eyes are pointing is where the top of the screen needs to be. If it's lower than that, you'll hunch, and if it's higher than that, you'll go like that and tweak this part of your neck. So top third of your screen, make sure your elbows and your knees are at 90-degree angles if you can possibly manage it, and it will solve a lot of problems. Last final rule, please don't let your kids or you do your homework or your office work in your bed. I promise. If you watch yourself after you've been in that bed for 20-30 minutes, you will be hunched down. It'll decrease your productivity and your immune system. This is Dr. Becca with Whitaker Family Chiropractic, and we're just helping each other out. Have a great day.